I want to talk to all the self-doubters right now. It's 3 reasons why you're not successful in what you're doing right now, okay? Number 1 is you didn't get started on your journey yet, okay? Number 2 is there's too many yes sir, and no sirs around you, okay? That means there's too many people that's not, criticizing you on the work that you're doing. People aren't saying if it's good or it's bad. Everybody just saying, oh, it's phenomenal. If you say it's phenomenal, or if you say, no, I'm gonna scratch that, then they say, yeah, let's scratch that, okay? And number 3, which is the worst of all, is it's too many dream killers around you. It's too many people, okay, in your circle of influence, in your family, in your friend circle, okay, at your job, at the gym, people that you're talking to in daily conversations that's just really, really not pushing you in a direction that you needed to be put in to be successful, guys. So we really, really need to start focusing on who we have around us. That's number 1. We really need to focus on who we're talking to. That's number 2. We need to focus on who we're telling our goals, our dreams, and our vision to, okay? And more important than anything is we really, really need to start surrounding ourselves with people that's not going to be afraid to tell you, hey, yo, that's trash, that's whack, that's weak. Move on to the next thing. So quick story. The post before this, right? I posted a video of me when I was a music artist, okay? About 20 years ago, I want to say, and that video was in Cass City basement. I'm forever grateful for this moment. This when Too Raw for the Streets was out. Huge shout out to Big Star. He had hit Cass City up and said that he was coming by and he wanted to shoot the whole squad. Just so happily that day, I was in the studio with Shiz Lansky, and he had hit me up. We linked up with Akbar. We went over to Cass City basement. We did our thing. And just by being in that element right now, in that circle at that time when, Cass was by far one of the hottest lyricists, period, in the game. Not even just from Philly, but in the game, period. He had multiple record labels. He had his record label with Full Surface at that time with Clive Davis, Swiss Beats. And they had the group contract with Rough Riders with Shiz and I. So that put me just by being there, put me in a position where I was able, where other artists was able to see me and want to start working with me. And just from there, that's when I realized, hey, I could do this music thing. Because before, people was always saying, yo, give music a try, right? So this is the positive people in my life, right? They're saying, listen, even if you don't want to, do the music and be, be a big star like Jay-Z or anything, at least people get to hear you and you have the opportunity to make some money, right? Okay, it took me about 4 years. Okay, it took me to 2004 to really, really start taking my career seriously. That's when I put out my first mixtape. I went in, I did that with my brother, Suspense. Mimi, that was my management, that's my sister. And we did it with DJ Irie. At the time, DJ Irie was the hottest DJ in Miami, period. He was the hottest DJ in Miami. Came down to Miami, okay, did the mixtape with DJ Irie. And just by me never wanting to be, into the music business, okay, and me wanting to be a rapper, because at the time when people was trying to push me to be a rapper, I already had multiple nice cars, I had jewelry, I had a lot of money, I was already successful. I just wanted to really, create another business on top of the business that I had. I wanted to go to school and I wanted to play ball. That's it, and I just wanted to have fun, okay, but that predicament right there put me in a position where I was able to do music successfully all the way to 2011. My biggest dreams was always to work with either Rough Riders or Rockefeller. Did that, and then my second biggest goal as far as music was to pack a crowd with thousands of people. Okay, and I was able to do that. Okay, and I was grateful for. And I also wanted to work with Cash Money at that time because it was hot as shit. Had the opportunity to work with Briscoe at the time when he was the hottest artist in Miami, period, like hands down. I was blessed to do the song with Briscoe, right? So when I do the song with Briscoe, 2010, stunting on, we was waiting for clearance through Rockefeller at that time, through Jay-Z whole organization, and it really, really wasn't happening at the timely manner. And then boom, this when Briscoe had his little situation, had his case, right? So just right there, I didn't quit music. I didn't give up and say I'm just never ever gonna do music no more. But what I decided to do was I decided to take a new venture. Okay, I started coaching and I started dealing with the youth. And after every sports activity I did with the youth, I would just kick a little game. I would just, give them just, a little speech about how they could take sports, how they could take sports now and eventually take the sporting into getting a scholarship. And this is just pretty much creating a funnel, okay, or bridge for them to be able to do whatever they want to do. If you don't want to be a professional athlete, no problem. At least get that free, the free scholarship to go to school and then study whatever you want. Okay, so I used to keep preaching that. One of the parents one time was like, "Yo, you should become a motivational speaker." So at that time, when I was deciding to make the transition, from music into speaking to people and just sharing my story and my journey to the kids, so maybe it can help the way they change, the way they think and change their mindset on some things. I figured, listen, I could do this, right? So then I found Herbalife, right? When I found Herbalife, only 2% of African Americans was in the company. Okay, this was in 2012. Okay, only 2% of the company was African Americans. Okay, follow this. So I was trying to figure out a way I could be healthy, okay? Be healthy, be fit, and on top of that, I could give some game back to my people, to my black and brown people. So I signed up for Herbalife. I start getting healthy, start getting fit, and then next thing you know, all the dreams and aspirations that I wanted to do as far as talking to people and being a motivational speaker, I had the opportunity to first speak in front of 50 people, and speak in front of 100 people, then 400 people, 500 people, then 5,000 people. Okay, so I'm truly blessed and honored for this amazing journey. Everything just pretty much turned into a domino effect. Me becoming a artist, and I think I was a successful artist. I'm truly grateful for my hip hop career. From me taking that bridge from becoming an artist, okay, to jumping into youth sports, getting into health and fitness, okay, to becoming a trainer, and then becoming a motivational speaker, which is what I love doing right now. Okay, so this is what I love doing, guys. So moral to the story is, keep people around you that's going to push you and guide you to become the best version of yourself. When I first started doing Herbalife, everybody was hating on it, right? Then people seeing I was consistent with it. A lot of people start jumping on it. Family members start jumping on it. Friends start jumping on it, and they loved it. They loved the results they start getting. They loved the workouts I was sending them, right? But then when people start seeing me on stage, and they say, "Darn, this kid is back in his element. He's back with the mic in his hand, but he's not just speaking about, drugs, partying, and girls. Now he's speaking about how he took his life journey of doing all these certain things in life, and now giving you guys the game. And listen, you can do all the bad things in the world, okay? But as long as you make your mind up one day to change and become a better version, you share your story with somebody, you never know whose life you could change, guys. So eliminate all the dream killers out of your life, change your circle of influence, and start doing things that you want to do, okay? Guys, right now, I have a book out right now. It's called Hype. HYPE, Hungry Young Passionate Entrepreneur. I want you guys to check it out, guys. It's about pretty much my life journey. It's a three series book. Okay, this is actually the last segment, okay, of the series. Okay, so I still have 2 segments I need to drop. And they're coming very, very soon. So make sure that you click the link in my bio, grab my new book. It's called Hype. Okay, DM me if you need the link for the book. But I want you to check it out, guys. Have a blessed day. Stay away from these dream killers. Start your business right now. Start that journey right now. And please get all the yes sirs and no sirs out of your circle right now. You will become successful, guys. It's your boy Kareem Ali, also known as Coach K, Fit Rockstar 24 on social media. Have a blessed day. Peace.